WGTLF. This is where good times live forever. Hey, Dad. This is show number 2. Did you enjoy show number 1? I know you did. I saw you in there when I played it for you over and over and over, and I saw you clapping your hands and conducting. So now we're doing show number 2. So if anybody else is watching, this is for my dad. It's music that gets him going, gets him exercising, and he doesn't even know what's happening because the music makes him move. This is Peter G. in Miami, or South Florida is actually a better thing. This is my make-believe radio station, WGTLF, where good times live forever. All right, we're going to go back to Buddy Clark. Anybody remember Buddy Clark? Raise your hands if you remember Buddy Clark. Here we go, and he's going to sing a little bit with Doris Day. Love somebody.
Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. I love somebody, but I won't say who. Handsome say he's 6 feet tall, and his picture's on my wall. Love to be his baby doll. If he kissed me, I wouldn't mind at all.
I love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, but I won't say who. Don't know why she acts so shy. She ought to know I wouldn't dream of even hurting a fly. Hope she doesn't pass me by, 'cause if she did, I'd die. I know I'd die. I love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, but I won't say who.
He's big and strong.
Would you like to feel my muscle?
Bold and gay.
I never once lost a tussle.
At the moment, he's not very far away.
Why don't you say who? Say already.
I'd want to marry him today.
But you don't say who.
That I cannot do.
Happen to be me.
Possibility.
Won't you tell me who you love?
Love somebody.
Tell me true.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Love somebody.
I do too.
And I do.
Maybe me.
Love somebody.
I hope it's me.
Yes, I do.
Love somebody, but I won't tell who. Come on and confess.
Why don't you try and guess?
Do tell, let's tell.
You promise not to breathe a word?
Doris, don't be absurd.
Strictly entre nous?
We too.
Well,
Confidentially,
between you and me,
confidentially, I
love somebody.
I've got news for you.
Love somebody.
I feel that way too.
Love somebody.
Glad it's true.
That somebody that I love is you.
There we go. Love somebody. That's, who is it? Doris Day together with Buddy Clark. Buddy Clark goes a long way. He would have been a really, really big star, but he went kaput. He died in a plane crash. Sorry, rest in peace, Buddy Clark. All right, you know the rules. This is something designed for you, Dad. It's a radio station, my make-believe radio station. What's the name of it? The name of it is Where Good Times Live Forever, WGTLF. And the rules are you're supposed to conduct with your hands in the air. That's going to give you some movement. You're supposed to clap your hands when the feeling moves you. You're supposed to play the piano in the air, the clarinet in the air, the guitar in the air. Well, this whole thing is designed to pick you up so that you have some good times, number one. Number two, it's designed so that you get a little bit of exercise. All right, now this song song is going to get you going because we've got Rosemary Clooney, and Rosemary Clooney is going to sing about an old house. However, if you listen to the words really carefully, the old house she's talking about isn't a building, it's a person getting ready to go make that trip across. I sound like an old-time preacher, don't I? All right, this old house with Rosemary Clooney. All right, here we go.
This old house once knew his children. This old house once knew his wife. This old house was home and comfort as they fought the storms of life. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now he trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about.
Ain't you gonna need this house no longer? Ain't you gonna need this house no more?
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend the window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is a-getting shaky. This old house is a-getting old. This old house lets in the rain. This old house lets in the cold. Oh, his knees are a-getting chilly, but he feels no fear of pain, 'cause he sees an angel peeking through a broken window pane.
Ain't you gonna need this house no longer? Ain't you gonna need this house no more?
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend the window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storms. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind flings its arms. This old house is a-getting feeble. This old house is a-needing paint. Just like him, it's tuckered out, but he's a-getting ready to meet the saints.
Ain't you gonna need this house no longer? Ain't you gonna need this house no more?
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend the window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's a-getting ready to meet the saints.
Ready to meet the saints.
Wow, what a deep voice that is. Who can sing like that? Whoever can sing that deep, come on, raise your hands. WGTLF, where good times live forever. And that's what we're doing now. Now, I hope that you were clapping your hands on that one, because that was definitely a hand clapping song. So that was supposed to be something that you were supposed to be participating in, Dad. Now, if you're not Dad and you're watching me and you're having a good time, it doesn't matter how old you are. The music is fun. This is where good times live forever. WGTLF, Peter G, South Florida. And the next song I've got coming up for you is a Duke Ellington song. Duke Ellington is jazz, but it goes back a long way, and the music is fun. Now, who is it that's singing here with Duke Ellington? I believe if I could look at my paper real quick, Rosemary Clooney? Gosh, I thought it was Ella Fitzgerald. It's Rosemary Clooney again with Duke Ellington. Okay, I'm checking out on you. Goodbye. She's leaving him. He's going, she's going. He can just forget about it. All right? Listen to the smooth jazz of Duke Ellington. I'm checking out Goomba.
thought I'd call you. I hope you're not sick, 'cause I'm checking out Goomba. Nice to have known you, you were my big kick, but I'm checking out Goomba. You tried an old trick, you found a new chick, but I was too slick. I'm in the know, you've got to go, the cake is all dough. It's too bad our bliss had to miss out like this. I'm checking out Goomba.
It's a clarinet, Dad. It's a clarinet.
You tried an old trick, you found a new chick, but I was too slick. I'm in the know, you've got to go, the cake is all dough. It's too bad our bliss had to miss out like this. I'm checking out Goomba.
There he goes, fading away into the sunset. Duke Ellington, and it surprised me. It's Rosemary Clooney. Where did Rosemary Clooney come from in that song? Boy, was that a surprise. Now, that was a great one to play the drums in the air and to clap your hands. And you know what? We had a little clarinet solo slip right in there. And I know, Dad, that you love listening to the clarinet. If I knew that, I would have put that in show number 1. Anyway, we're on show number 2, and this is where good times live forever. WGTLF, Peter G, South Florida. This is my make-believe radio station. Now, I'm going to play a song for you, Dad, that you're going to like, but I'm going to tell you a little secret. I love this song. I haven't heard it ever, and I am so glad that it came up and I learned all about it. I learned all about this song, and I just can't help but watch it. All right, so now listen to it. You need to listen to it all the way to the very, 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 very last line, because it won't make sense until you hear the very last line in this song. All right, here we go now. This is the Ames brothers. It's called The Naughty Lady of Shady Lane. What about this woman?
The naughty lady of Shady Lane has hit the town like a bomb. The back fence gossip ain't been this good since Mabel ran off with Tom. Our town was peaceful and quiet before she came on the scene. The lady has started a riot, disturbing the suburban routine. The naughty lady of Shady Lane has the town in a whirl. The naughty lady of Shady Lane, me, oh my, oh what a girl. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. You should see how she carries on with her admirers galore. She must be giving them quite a thrill, the way they flock to her door. She throws those come-hither glances at every Tom, Dick, and Joe. When offered some liquid refreshment, the lady never, never says no. The naughty lady of Shady Lane has the town in a whirl. The naughty lady of Shady Lane, me, oh my, oh what a girl. Bum ba da bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum bum. The things they're trying to pin on her won't hold much water, I'm sure. Beneath the powder and fancy lace, there beats a heart sweet and pure. She just needs someone to change her, then she'll be nice as can be. If you're in the neighborhood, stranger, you're welcome to drop in and see. to hold the naughty lady of Shady Lane. So delectable, quite respectable, and she's only 9 days old.
The naughty lady of Shady Lane, and she's only 9 days old. The naughty lady of Shady Lane. That's what we've got going on. Now, since this is my radio station, I get to do what I want. And since I like that song so much, I absolutely love that song, I'm going to play it again. Watch me do it right now. The naughty lady of Shady Lane. Now, listen to the words this time.
The naughty lady of Shady Lane has hit the town like a bomb. The back fence gossip ain't been this good since Mabel ran off with Tom. Our town was peaceful and quiet before she came on the scene. The lady has started a riot, disturbing the suburban routine. The naughty lady of Shady Lane has the town in a whirl. The naughty lady of Shady Lane, me, oh my, oh what a girl. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. You should see how she carries on with her admirers galore. She must be giving them quite a thrill, the way they flock to her door. She throws those come-hither glances at every Tom, Dick, and Joe. When offered some liquid refreshment, the lady never says no. The naughty lady of Shady Lane has the town in a whirl. The naughty lady of Shady Lane, me, oh my, oh what a girl. Bum ba da bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum bum, bum ba da bum bum bum. The things they're trying to pin on her won't hold much water, I'm sure. Beneath the powder and fancy lace, there beats a heart sweet and pure. She just needs someone to change her, then she'll be nice as can be. If you're in the neighborhood, stranger, you're welcome to drop in and see the naughty lady of Shady Lane. So delightful to hold, the naughty lady of Shady Lane. So delectable, quite respectable, and she's only 9 days old.
Boing! WGTLF, where good times live forever. The naughty lady of Shady Lane. Tell me you've never heard that song before. I haven't heard it, and I loved it. And I was listening to it, and I'm going like, wow, she's delectable, and she draws them in, and she's got all these things going on, and she wants to be pampered and wants to be held, and she's got to wear lace and all that good stuff, and she's only 9 days old. The Ames brother did that song. The Ames brothers did that song, and I happen to like it. I like it a lot. You know who else sang that song? Dean Martin sang that song, and he did a great job. All right, you got to hear it twice. I'm able to do that because this is WGTLF, where good times live forever. You know who did that once before? Down here in Miami, we had a really big AM station called WQAM, Miami Beach, and there was a disc jockey on there called Rick Shaw, and he is one of the more popular disc jockeys down here in this area, although my absolute favorite is Robert W., and he played Inagata de Vida like 12 times in a row, pretending that his record player was broken and wouldn't play any other song but that song. So we used to watch it over and over. I mean, we used to listen, and more people were tuning in and listening to see what was going on. And it was just funny. But eventually he went to the next song, but everybody was tuning in to see what happened. All right. My dad said, I want to hear you sing, Peter. Why aren't you singing me a song? All right. Why can't you sing me a song? So many, many, many years ago, I did a song, and I'm going to play it for you right now. Okay. Here's the next one up, and this is Country Roads, and you might know this song, Country Roads. All right. But this is me singing, but it's like 20 years ago. All right. Here we go.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, country roads,
Country roads,
take me home,
take me home.
country roads, take me home.
WGTLF. Well, now you got to hear me sing after watching all these other guys and ladies sing. You got to hear me sing. Well, this is where good times live forever. That's our show for today, Dad. I hope you got a little bit of movement, clap your hands, conducted. And if there's somebody else that's watching me and you are enjoying this and it's making you move, I don't want you to just lay there. I want you to participate with this music, all right? There is a show number 1 that's before this show, and these are up on YouTube, so you guys can watch show number 1, then you can watch show number 2, then you can watch show number 1 again until I get the next one up. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. There's a subscribe button there, and thank you for watching. This is Peter G., South Florida, where good times live forever, WGTLF. Bye-bye.